Now at 8 o'clock, severe storms across the Midwest have created tornadoes in at least 3 states. We'll have the latest forecast next. We've learned a Lexington man was killed after a crash yesterday morning, and another man from Fayette County is charged in his death. We'll have a full report coming up. Lexington police are searching for the driver of a car that burst into flames after a crash overnight. That story plus much more coming up on WKYT this morning.
Mike Linden, it is muggy yet again. I mean, no break in this muggy, kind of sticky air. I mean, have you even been able to spend any time outside, Sean?
Yeah, you just kind of put up with it. I wonder, I remember all through January, February, I was like, please just let July get here. Maybe I did something. I broke spring.
Maybe 14 inches of snow versus the mugginess with the storm. So I guess you have to kind of weigh both and decide which you'd like to see more of. But I'm sure people that were snowed in all winter long are glad that this is the weather that we're dealing with. Yet again, it is muggy. Just check out the live sky camera here looking toward downtown Lexington, and there's kind of like that layer of haze over the horizon. That's all that moisture trapped at the surface. We will certainly see more of that juice affecting us this afternoon. Right now, though, scattered rain showers along southern Kentucky that will certainly begin to become more widespread as our day goes on. That warm, moist air coming up from the Gulf of Mexico. Looking toward our west, this cold front that dropped plenty of severe weather over Tornado Alley yesterday is working its way closer to us. And we're just getting hit from both sides here, the west and the south. More storms in the forecast today, very similar temperature-wise and condition-wise. I'll take you hour by hour and show you when we'll see those storms coming up in about 10 minutes. Sean?
All right, Mike, thank you. It was, of course, rainy Saturday here in the Bluegrass, but elsewhere around the country, a lot more severe weather made a big mess for a lot of people. Officials in Oklahoma, Texas, and Nebraska all reported tornado touchdowns yesterday. Besides tornadoes, there were strong rain, damaging winds, and large hail in some places. It's unknown right now if anyone was injured. With that calmer weather here in the Bluegrass, WKYT took the opportunity to test out the public skills as part of the WKYT Weather Watchers program. Our new Weather Watchers will help give updates about conditions all over the Commonwealth. Some of them say this could even be a stepping stone to a future career in meteorology.
When you have first alert severe weather days, I like to, I just could imagine myself calling in and saying, hey, there's I guess 2-inch size hail. I mean, that doesn't normally happen, but like there's 2-inch size hail in my backyard.
If you want to become a WKYT Weather Watcher, we have more information on our website at WKYT.com. And of course, don't forget, you can always track severe weather when you're away from your TV. You can go to WKYT.com and take control of an interactive First Alert Defender and zoom into your neighborhood. You can also download the WKYT First Alert Defender radar app on your iPad or smartphone. Just search for WKYT in your app store. New this morning, we're learning new information about a deadly crash in Shelby County. We first brought you that early information in a breaking news alert yesterday morning. WKYT's Hillary Thornton is at the live desk this morning with those new details. Good morning, Hillary.
Good morning, Sean. We have learned that 27-year-old Louise Carranza of Lexington was killed after that 3-car crash on Interstate 64 just outside of Simpsonville early yesterday morning. According to the Shelby County Sheriff's Office, Carranza and 23-year-old Rosendo Rodriguez Fuentes, also from Lexington, were headed east on I-64 when they crashed into a car stopped in the emergency lane. Police say after that crash, they ended up in the middle lane of the interstate where they were hit by another car. Carranza was pronounced dead at the scene. Rodriguez Fuentes and the driver of the third car were taken to a local hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. I-64 was shut down for several hours because of the crash. Investigators say they do believe Rodriguez Fuentes was drunk at the time. He has been charged with DUI and wanton endangerment. Officials say the deadly crash is still under investigation. At the live desk, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
All right, Hillary, thank you. Also new this morning, Lexington police are investigating a fiery crash just outside the city overnight. Police say around midnight they were called to a car crash on Old Frankfort Pike. They say a car was headed inbound when it hit a tree, landed on its top, and then burst into flames. When responders arrived, they said they couldn't find anyone in that car. Investigators are now searching for the driver. In Tennessee, authorities are investigating a deadly crash they say killed a Madison County man. 34-year-old James Hall of Richmond was one of 2 people killed in a wreck on Interstate 40 in Nashville. Police say 26-year-old Devin Strong was driving the wrong way on the interstate when he hit Hall's truck head-on. Both of them were killed. A third person was taken to the hospital with minor injuries. Also new this morning, Kentucky State Police say a man had to be airlifted to UK Hospital last night after a motorcycle accident in Morgan County. State Police say 28-year-old Clarence Baldwin of East Point was driving down Kentucky 172 when he lost control of his bike and hit a guardrail. Troopers say Baldwin had to be airlifted to a hospital actually in Huntington, West Virginia. The extent of his injuries are unknown. Investigators are still looking into why Baldwin lost control. Lexington fire investigators are trying to figure out what caused a semi-truck to burst into flames. Police were called to the intersection of New Circle Road and Boardwalk Drive around midnight on Saturday morning. Police said that driver's okay, but the truck was destroyed. A large fire in Harlan County is under investigation. The Harlan City Fire Department says a fire broke out at the Jenny Lee Academy of Cosmetology yesterday afternoon. Investigators aren't exactly sure what caused that fire, but they do say no one was hurt. Also new this morning, a Laurel County Sheriff's deputy says a woman had to be airlifted after being hurt in a robbery. He says a group of people broke into a home south of London around 8 o'clock last night. They say they forced their way in, hit a woman inside that home with a weapon, and stole medicine and cash. That woman had to be airlifted to UK Hospital with serious injuries, and police haven't made any arrests. It is 8:06 here on WKYT this morning. He's now in a position to win an athletic accomplishment that's not been done in almost 40 years. American Pharoah has won both the Preakness Stakes and the Kentucky Derby. Now he just needs a win in the Belmont to become the sport's first Triple Crown winner since affirmed way back in 1978. Pharoah got a lead early on a sloppy track yesterday and ended up winning that race by a big distance there. If you couldn't make it all the way to Pimlico in Baltimore for the Preakness, Keeneland was more than happy to take you in. Keeneland held a watch party with a live simulcast of the race. Organizers even served crab cakes and the official drink of the Preakness, Black-Eyed Susans. And if you didn't get a chance to watch the Preakness, there was still plenty of fun here in Lexington. Beer lovers got the chance to taste hundreds of craft brews from across the country at the annual All-Tech Craft Brews and Food Festival. Yesterday was the first year the festival included a spirits bar. The festival closed out Lexington's third annual Craft Beer Week. Aside from the horse racing and the beer fest this weekend, it's also National Adoption Weekend. Kentucky Save is holding a 3-day adoption event in Hamburg. The group rescues dogs from shelters and other places where the animals need help.
We are open to everything from the tiniest Chihuahua to the biggest Great Dane. We don't discriminate. We accept all dogs, and we help them find happy, healthy homes right here in Central Kentucky.
Well, if you missed yesterday's adoption event, no problem. You can stop by today between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. WKYT this morning is just getting started. When we come back, the chance encounter of a lifetime for two students at Columbia University. It really is a small world. That story's next.
Muggy and humid as we get our morning started here on Sunday with more storms on the way. Coming up, I'll show you what your Sunday should look like heading into the brand new work week tomorrow.